I just painted my van for under £50.
Give me the dust of my father. Stand on the face of the ancients.
So, my van needed a new door, so I bought a new door. The door was white, my van was grey. We needed some other bits touching up, some bits of rust fixing, so I decided to paint the entire van. I could have chose any colour, but I thought the colour that represented me more than any other colour, bit of a cliche, but I went for matte black. Now, I wasn't going to go for matte black, but I knew that matte black would cover up a lot of blemishes, and again, represent me more than any other. So, 5 litres of matte black NATO paint is £40 from eBay. The rollers cost me around a £5. The gloves cost me a few pounds. The tin of spray paint that I used for the wheels cost me around a £5. So all in all, under £50. Painted the wheels, as you'll see, using satin black spray paint. A great rattle can refurb there. Again, the wheels are not in great condition because they are steel wheels and they have been on there for 18 years. But it sets it off a little bit better. Now, the entire van was painted. The entire van was painted with rollers and a paintbrush. It took me about 2 hours to do. I did it in a car park. It barely rained a little bit, but I managed to get it on. The paint set within an hour. I was able to do a couple of coats here and there, and as you can see, it's looking pretty good, isn't it? Now, the reason why you would choose that paint over any other paint for me is the fact that it's hard wearing. when I'm parking out places like this, and places where there are lots of trees and woods and things like that, the van gets scratched, branches run down the side, all kinds of things. When I'm in an urban environment, people can scratch the car, the van. I had some key marks down the side of it when it was grey. The beauty of this is that it's actually only took me 2.5 litres to paint the entire thing, so I've got 2.5 litres spare of paint, so if it gets scratched I can just go over it again. I need a new passenger door. When I buy a new passenger door, I'm not going to get one in matte black, so I'm going to paint it matte black with the 2.5 litres that I've got spare. There's various other things that need painting. The ladder needs repainting. I'm going to paint that matte black because I've got 2.5 litres spare. The back step also needs repainting. I'm going to do that matte black because I've got 2.5 litres spare. So I've done all of it. I've done the bumpers, I've done doors. I've not painted the jerry can's a bit out of place, isn't it? But I might paint that black or get a black one. It's not the best paint job ever. It is probably the cheapest paint job you can do with a decent finish. It's well within my budget. I just can't believe that you can paint a vehicle for that kind of money, really. Close up, it's a bit more ropey. That's why I'm filming from a distance. But it is what it is, and it looks pretty good. I'll be honest. You be honest, it looks pretty good, doesn't it? For under 50 quid. Anyway, I'm not suggesting that this is the best way to paint a van ever. I don't have a mobile spray booth, and I don't have a few grand spare. If I'd have painted that in a spray booth or got somebody else to do it, it'd have cost me a minimum of £1,000, and the first time it got scratched, real tears would have come out of my eyes. So 50 quid, it can be repainted again for next to nothing. So there you go, painting a van on a budget. I hope you enjoyed this very informative video. I hope that you like the van, and I hope that it inspires you to not spend lots of money in expensive paint shops when you can paint your van for next to nothing. Please subscribe, please hit the like button, please hit the share button. I'll see you all soon. Love you. Bye, Felicia.